February. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, that notification bell. Um, Turn that bell to all so y'all get a little ring a zing zing when the video drop. Thank you, and I truly appreciate it. Y'all, please hit that share button, that little arrow. All right, and hit that copy links. Okay, thank you. Truly appreciate it. All right, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to the family and fam. Y'all already know what it is. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate all your love and your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you. What is all this, yo? I don't think they ever gave me all these doggone cards in this deck. All right, Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. Somebody most definitely has completed another cycle. Congratulations, Virgos. I feel like when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody has successfully mastered, I feel like, the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is your finances. Somebody has mastered, I don't know. I feel like building a financial structure, right? It could be when it comes to the home, right? You could be a new parent, really just moving out, learning how to really build your own home, right? But I feel like you built a nice, solid foundation, my baby. Your financial structure is nice and firm and solid, all right? So congratulations, baby, on completing that cycle. Okay. Somebody could have a baby with a nice, beautiful bush. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what does not, my love bugs. But somebody could be born on the 21st day of a month. 21 equals 3. That's Gemini energy. We got also 3, 4. So forward movement. Let's start off there. And then the number 4 is going to be Cancer, right? The house of Cancer. All right. So, let's see what's going on, y'all. Ooh, everything is in reverse. What is this? Everything. So somebody could be very possessive, controlling, arrogant, egotistic. Um, oh, this is a King of Wands in reverse, the Father of Air. So I mean, not King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who is very cold-hearted. This person is very reckless. I feel like they're mentally unstable, whomever the hell this is. But with the root of earth, this gives me the Page of Pentacles energy. We also got the manifestations with the cleansing. I don't know what's going on with this, y'all. We're going to have to see what's going on. Let me see. Okay. I feel like somebody most definitely is cleansing their self from a situation. Somebody could be cleansing things away, allowing their spirit team to cleanse them of situations. I feel like somebody is most definitely receiving a lot of things from the unknown. I feel like a lot of things is flowing in from the unknown. Okay, I feel like somebody is most definitely holding on. All right, to I feel like this new beginning, whatever it is that they're creating, their creations, their manifestations. What is this? Somebody could be 44 years old, 38 years old, 40 years old, 21 years old, 36 years old. What is this? Heavy on the S sign energy. Whoever this is. I feel like things could be slowing down for someone else. Um, I feel like somebody may be doubting their path. I feel like the doubts could be what's slowing down things for them, for the situation. I feel like it's their mind frame that's causing whatever shifts that they're experiencing. Um, Let me see what this is, y'all. Okay. What is this, Boosie? Y'all heard him, Boosie. So, Baton Rouge in the building, Louisiana. That's Hurricane Chris. That mama, what is that? Mama. It started off with mother energy while you're playing. This could be dealing with a mother. But with the mother of earth, like starting off with that energy, like this could be somebody's mother completing a cycle, receiving a lot of opportunities, a lot of things that they're manifesting. Um, from the unknown, Virgo, y'all out here do. All right, so y'all could be a mother. Okay, again, I feel like you're really fertile, very abundant with that peacock. That's fertility. That's luck. That's abundance. The mother of earth, though, she gives me Queen of Pentacles energy as well. So again, abundant. Somebody's heavily abundant. All right, true clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody's most definitely saving and stacking those coins. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of things that's being done in the unseen that somebody really don't see happening. Okay, but I feel like just have faith and trust in the process, trust in the journey. Somebody could be feeling, I don't know, I ain't gonna say like feeling famous, but somebody could really be being seen at this time. Like somebody could just be feeling very beautiful. Somebody could be a model, right? But somebody could have a platform, or they just very popular, they well known. Okay, and that's whether it's virtually or just actually in the physical, in the community. All right. What is this, baby? I just feel like things is really sitting still. It could be when it comes to a transformation with this butterfly being here. I don't know. I'm hearing not moving, no movement. But this a masculine. This could be somebody that you pulled your energy back from. You withdraw from this person. Or this is somebody in their masculine energy. But, I feel like somebody withdraw from a situation. I feel like this is two different energies. And then the masculine came out right here by the masculine energy, because it's the father of air. All right. Virgos, y'all started off with the earth, and I mean the earth, well, earth angel, but earth energy. Okay, true clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody is cleansing themselves from a situation. They could have cleansed themselves from a situation with this masculine. I'm telling you, final straw. Somebody is done with a situation. Somebody has reached their breaking point when it came to a situation. They reached their limit. And I feel like somebody left a situation alone. Somebody withdrew their energy from a situation, and now this person could be single. Okay, they could be sitting still when it comes to them. I feel like getting in another situation. Somebody can have a gypsy soul, a gypsy spirit. Somebody's a free spirit. Somebody could travel a lot. Somebody could travel for work, but like you like to move. Okay, you like to move, baby. You got to get somewhere. Okay, you can't really sit still or really sit in one spot. You don't have that. You don't have that type of spirit, baby. Okay. Somebody could be feeling misunderstood when it comes to their family or situations dealing with their family. Um, Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody who is very intuitive. Somebody who is very, very beautiful. What is this? Somebody is admiring somebody. Somebody is curious about, who somebody is connecting to, or they're curious about a connection when it comes to, again, a Scorpio. This person could, again, free fucking spirit. I could not make this shit up. Whoever this person is, this is a feminine. This is a feminine that's stressing themselves out over a situation with a Scorpio. It could be a lot of tension, like between the two people. I feel like it's emotional tension, like it's some type of beef. All right, a lot of turbulence. Whoever this person is, they're an energy vampire first and foremost, but they in a dark side, they in a shadow side. They want a new beginning, though. They want a fresh start. They could be really, really, really sad and feeling, like they falling apart. They could be feeling lost. They could be feeling alone. I feel like on an intuitive level, you know who this person is. I feel like on an intuitive level, you know that this person is really, like in despair, and they have really, really, I feel like they fell in a very dark place. All right. But I feel like somebody also like know that this person have like a dark attachment. I feel like to them. This could be a Gemini. Look, look, can't let this thing called love get away from you. Depletion, fatigue. I'm telling you, baby. Somebody was like, I feel like whoever this is, like, I feel like somebody really, really, really could have been tired. Like, I feel like somebody could be tired of a separation. Look, they want forgiveness from this queen. They want to commit to this fucking queen, to this goddess, baby. Somebody see this person as being a rebel. This person go their own way. They don't follow the crowd. This person, like, they're uncontrolled. You can't control this fucking person. Like, I feel like they live their life the way they want to live their life. There's really a free spirit. Period. This goddess, it literally just fell over them. Let me see what's going on. Can't let this thing go. Get the best out of life. Treat yourself to something new. Yeah, what is this? Somebody wasn't following their intuition, I feel like. Baby, and somebody is getting ready to receive their karma. I feel like this closure, this separation, is heavy on the fucking leaving this situation alone. Okay? I feel like their karma is the goodbye, is the separation, it is the dismissal, it is the rejection. It is you saying no and never taking this person back, like, at all. That's a part of their karma. Okay? I feel like continue loving on yourself, like, and withdrawing your energy back. Look, I ain't gonna let nothing get in my way. I ain't gonna let nobody hold me down. I know that's right. No matter what nobody have to say. Okay? Somebody could really like to travel. Either somebody travel for work. Like, you could be a truck driver, some type of hauler, but a traveling nurse, or whatever. Like, either you travel for work or you just really the type to just wake up and hit the fucking road, right? You don't mind taking a road trip. You don't mind, waking up in a different city, right? This could be somebody who lived their life on the road, right? This is somebody who could live in a mobile home, right? And you wake up in a different scenery every day, right? You are a very positive being. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Beauty in black. The old man got rich. The old man got rich off product that was giving women cancer, and he ended up dying from prostate cancer. What goes around comes around. So heavy on a karma. Okay, somebody's most definitely receiving karma, or they will soon. I don't know. I feel like somebody might need to do some research when it comes to some type of relationship, or somebody could be trying to do research when it comes to a relationship that somebody may be in. Or maybe somebody, look, he just need to trust me. I would never hurt him. I feel like somebody need to do some type of research when it comes to a relationship that they could be in. Their judgment could be a little clouded when it comes to the situation, or could have been clouded when it comes to the situation. But I feel like whatever it is, it's an unbalanced situation. I feel like you're in an illusion when it comes to this person. This person is brokenhearted. This person is damaged. I feel like they're damaged goods. Okay. I feel like somebody really, really, really need to do some research. I feel like, but some type of awareness may be hitting the light. Some type of knowledge. Somebody gonna receive something. Okay, that's gonna illuminate something about someone. Look, I won't hurt you, baby. Somebody is guarded. Look, they could have been through a lot. Heavy on awareness. It's heavy on the both of those cards. Again, those represents cosmic being energy as well. You know, so again, somebody could be a cosmic being, somebody could be from another galaxy, reincarnated, right? Earth angel here, reincarnated. All right. We got false twin flame. Somebody could be connected to their false twin flame, or this could be somebody's false twin flame that's getting ready to experience this karma. We got Enoch, seventh generation from Adam and Eve, yet the great grandfather of Noah. So somebody's lineage is very significant, very sacred, very special. Okay. We got 939. Let go of any situations in your life that are no longer serving a positive purpose. Okay. I feel like this is what somebody did when they reached their breaking point. Baby, they reached their limit. Like, I'm going to go ahead on that like you go. All right. Because, baby, we're not going to even allow, no type of disease to create disease within ourselves. Right? Big. Look. Baby, I breathe you, never leave you. Life wouldn't be the same without you. I trust you and I love you. We got Jazz and Jack. He or she is obsessed over you, worrying about what and who you're doing. I'm telling you, thank you, Most High, for my gifts. I told y'all. I'm just thinking with my dick. Won't you tell him for me, for me, for me, for me? Babe, I feel like somebody chose the wrong fucking path. Like, period. True clarity, guidance, and protection. This card here with the trust the path, this always gives me the Hierophant energy. All right. So I feel like somebody could be like rejoining a world, or like, coming out of an isolation period. We got H as in Henry, Harold, Hannah, Harriet. We got Harriet Tubman, a seer. Harriet had the gift of sight. She had a vision of the slave owner coming to get her moments before he showed up for her, and she ran as God had instructed her to do, becoming the first person, free person of her lineage. I feel like, again, somebody's lineage is very, very significant. You may be the one the Most High chose to start, create something new, right? Again, a free lineage, right? For your family, for your lineage, right? But again, somebody is a seer, somebody have the gift of sight. We have yes, but you don't know what you need, 'cause sex monogamous keep telling us promises. No, I think you ought to see a psychiatrist. They couldn't fuck with you on a bad day, boss bitch energy. Yes, sir. Okay. I think you need the invisible man so you can get past any mistakes. Better come get this loving while you can. Look, baby, I feel like it could be a Virgo in specific that will not be loyal in a situation. Take that and apply that how it fit. He don't exist. La la. Phoenix could be very significant. All right, whether it's Phoenix, Arizona, or that thing rebirth energy. Or Scorpio. You want the fairy tale, but they just don't exist. We got the number 1, which is Aries, 44, 8, 38 is 11, 34 is 7, 5 is Leo. Virgo already out here. Black magic being returned. It could be being returned to a Virgo in specific. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. It could also be being returned to whatever this energy is as well. The boxing industry wanted Clarissa Shields to become someone else in order to receive the recognition she rightfully earned. All right, so somebody could have wanted somebody to convert to the person that they wanted them to be, instead of them, the person being their true authentic self. They may feel as if the person need to become a certain way in order for them to really accomplish or make it to the level, the platform that, they feel like they should reach. But always be your true authentic self, my baby. Don't change to fit in with nobody. Okay? Your soul tribe will find you. All right? So you can never see his flaws and mistakes. Better come get this loving while you can. A guitar could be very significant for somebody. I saw it like 3 times. That's along with co-worker. All right. Somebody don't need to be afraid to let go of toxic people and thoughts. Okay. They're only coming back to bring more chaos to your life. So fuck them. Okay. Third party have a baby. All right. That literally fell on Virgo. I feel like that's very significant for a Virgo in specific. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. That looked like postal service work on. Again, apply that how it fit. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, y'all. Flash, inevitable. Some things are destined to be, no matter how many times you travel back to your past. Okay, so again, whatever, I just felt like whatever situation that somebody may be experiencing, it's inevitable to happen the way that it has been already happening. Like, if it's not meant for you and this person to be together, No matter how much you hold on to the situation, baby, you're not going to be with this person because again, it's inevitable for this separation to happen. With the Flash, that movie Flash, if you realize that boy went back in time, he kept doing it. He got obsessed with trying to, change uh I don't know. I just felt like change that course, right? To try to save Batman, Superman, everyone. And no matter how many times he went back, them people still died. All he did was change the way that they died, but they still died because it was destined for them to die. It was inevitable for them to, be unalive on that, at that battle, in that battle, right? You are light. They try their hardest to be like you, but they can't. And somebody is desperate. All right, Virgos. Pretty young thing. Tender love and care. I want to love you. All right, y'all. We got Michael Jackson, baby. Somebody's name could be Michael. Somebody's name could be Jackson. Repeat after me and say no, no, no. No, 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 no. Say no, no, no. All right, y'all. 27, we doing good for y'all. I don't know what happened with me with Leo then. To the loving care. Okay. Somebody could be praying. But somebody most definitely could be I don't know, I just felt like praying. Holding on to hope, wishing for something. 54, 9, Sagittarius energy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Okay. A Virgo could be initiated, like they could be being initiated by their spirit team. They could be going through initiation process. All right. This could be what's having them like, in this when they got cleansed. I feel like once they got cleansed, yeah, they was initiated by their spirit team. I feel like not things is most definitely, going to flourish for them. I feel like they getting handed a new beginning. Um, I feel growth, heavy on the growth. It's better than ever man I've ever felt. What is this? I feel like somebody could be feeling overwhelmed, but I feel like it could be with due to the attention. I feel like that somebody may be getting. Look, you got a feeling of soul that I need in my life, baby. Yeah, heavy on the isolation being in reverse. I feel like somebody is really, could be either they outside or they're rejoining the world. Like, period. Look, even though we grow, I don't know why we don't grow apart. What the fuck? Look, baby, I need you. This is inevitable though. So, look, I breathe you. I feel like somebody is really, really just nourishing their self. Like, somebody is really, really finding like peace. I feel like within situations, I feel like somebody is really, just safe and comfortable in the skin that they're in. Like somebody is really, really growing. I feel like on a spiritual level, period. Okay. I feel like somebody is most definitely realizing their self worth, right? I feel like somebody is feeling very prideful, like, very, I feel like well accomplished. I feel like somebody is stepping into their goddess energy. Somebody is really adjusting their crown on the head, like, period. Let me go on and fix my crown because no. Look, you got a soul that I feel and I need in my life. The fuck? Dude, I can't get that soul nowhere. Look. Look, and even though we grow, I don't know why the fuck we don't grow apart. Somebody really, really, look, I'm telling you. I feel like somebody is rejecting the idea of working with somebody. I feel like somebody is realizing that they cannot trust a situation. Like, I feel like somebody is realizing that they can trust their fucking self. I feel like somebody quit trying to over apply in a situation. Somebody quit trying to nourish a situation that wasn't really fruitful, should I say, right? You nourishing and taking care of this situation, but you're not receiving nothing. Somebody rejected this shit and decided to be single, love on themselves, pour on themselves, be honest with their fucking self. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be receiving a dog. I feel like somebody is feeling trapped, or somebody could have been feeling trapped when it comes to a situation, when it came to a situation. Somebody could be born in 65. Somebody could be 56 years old. Somebody could be born in 60. 56 is 11. Aquarius energy. I feel like whoever this energy is, like, this person is really, really, I feel like not free. Look, I will let you come back every time and you will violate. Look, look, I will always wait so patiently. Look, thinking you will come home to me. Damn, I never heard the key. What the fuck? I felt your touch. Bitch, what was going on? Look, the sex was so good, you had my mind. I let you come back every fucking time. Somebody was gone. Look, you knew that I would be around to always wait so patiently, thinking that you were coming home to me. Somebody feeling bad, though. Baby, I feel like somebody is really like, trapped in they stuck in their mind. The fact that somebody like is really rejecting them and quit on them. Somebody decided not to fucking invest in this situation no more. Look, it's time to say bye. It's time I do something for me. This could be a group of friends that's feeling damaged, that's feeling, sorry, that's feeling lost. All right. But whoever this friend is, or, whoever these people is, I feel like it was some type of, they could have been working together, right? This could have been like a group of fucking enemies, that was networking, working together, to try to damage somebody. They could be paranoid now, baby. Okay. I feel like somebody could have been trying to bribe somebody or try to tempt somebody. It could be to try to do some type of fucking debt spell on somebody, or they could have paid somebody to do a debt spell on somebody. Boy, they whole karma don't sleep. They paranoid. You better be, because if it's coming back, most definitely coming back. There's no ifs, ands about that. Okay. Somebody could be traveling at this time. Look, I don't want to play house no more. Fuck that. Look, I done enough crime. It's time I do something for me. The fuck? With this stability, I feel like again, somebody's stability is most definitely somebody they're already experiencing karma. Okay, but I feel like it could be hitting them in their stability. This came out in reverse. I feel like it's also with their mind as well. Like, with their peace. They don't have no peace. With the harmony, harmony is in reverse. They don't have no peace. That's a done deal. Look, bitch, you ain't gonna have me crying. Okay. Baby, somebody started seeing past this bullshit. I feel like somebody is satisfied with the decision that they made. Baby, somebody has learned their lesson. I feel like they have accepted this as an experience. You feel me? They took the lessons that they learned from the situation. They allow those lessons to, I feel like, develop them into something better. And look, they're having a lot of success. They could be getting a lot of things accomplished. They could be having a lot of victories. What is this? I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to be cautious. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't know. Somebody may have gotten in a car, well, in an accident or some type of accident, or they need to be cautious of this. Okay, but I feel like it could be some type of danger. It could be with somebody who's a chef. Please understand. Somebody trying to set a trap. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, baby. Y'all be careful because people is weird. They heavy in fucking thought too. Like, period. Somebody could have heavy on the luck, the peace, the giving. Look, I can't get him out of my head. How in the world can I pretend? Look, that if you walk right out my life and throw my heart away, I don't know, y'all. Just be careful. All right, let's get off this energy. What's the outcome? About the. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like, baby, the Most High is really sticking out his hand to assist somebody, to help somebody, to pick them up, to help them to heal. Somebody is, the Most High is providing, I feel like, charity to somebody. He's sticking out his hand to somebody. All right. Baby, it's a teacher that is pissed the fuck off. Do you understand me? I feel like somebody is mad that somebody is listening to the Most High. Like, that I feel like somebody could also be mad that somebody is, somebody could be offering somebody else some type of charity, right? Somebody could also be, providing knowledge, giving knowledge to someone. But baby, somebody is mad about eternal love and a baby that somebody, have. I feel like somebody could be mad that somebody have options. Look, and I won't die if you decide that you won't see me again. I'm all right with it. The fuck? If I never ever. Girl, people is crazy. Y'all be careful. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The 17th could be very significant. 17th day of a month. Again, that could be, that equals 8. So, Scorpio energy. We got August 22nd, August 5th, August 1st, August 21st, August 4th, August 11th, 11, 8, August 8th, August 9th, September 8th, September 5th, September 7th, September 22nd, September 17th, September 4th, September 1st, September 21st, May 7th, 4th, 22nd, 21st, 1st, 11th, 31st, July 5th, July 17th, July 22nd, July 8th, July 1st, July 21st, July 4th, I say July 11th, July 31st, July 9th, September and November. 31st, 17th, 4th, 22nd, 1st, 21st, 4th, 5th, 11th. True clarity, guidance, and protection. January 21st, 4th, 11th, 22nd, 5th, 7th, 9th. Look, I'm so blessed, baby. The Spirit says you are the magician. Whatever it is you wish to have in this lifetime, you must develop the willpower to make it happen and make it yours. Spirit is encouraging you to keep going. Life has its lessons, but don't let it discourage you. Whenever life seems to not go as you expected, don't count it as a fail. Remember that Spirit is guiding you through it all. And Spirit says focus on your finances at this time. Slow down with spending and develop the habit of saving. At least start to invest your money into assets that will bring you financial stability and wealth. I told y'all, somebody's karma is with their stability. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this, Virgos. Always remember, as above, so below, where one. Y'all be blessed. It's not the